Organic compounds are classified based upon the structure, based upon the functional group, based upon the homolog series. First, we need to discuss about the classification of organic compounds based upon the structure. So, based on structure, organic compounds are classified into two major categories. One is open chain compounds, and closed chain compounds. Open chain compounds, also known as aliphatic compounds or acyclic compounds. Closed chain compounds, also known as cyclic compounds. Open chain compounds are aliphatic or acyclic, in which the compounds are divided into two types: saturated compounds and unsaturated compounds. Open chain compounds means in which carbon atoms are arranged linearly and there is no cyclization. So carbon atoms are attached with each other linearly and branchwise. So in which these are classified into two types: saturated and unsaturated. Saturated means, so these are having carbon sigma bonds only. There is no presence of pi bond. So no pi bond present in the saturated compounds. So examples are paraffins. Paraffin means, para means less, affin means affinity. So these compounds having less affinity for the reaction. Examples are alkanes. General formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2. So various examples for alkane are methane, ethane, propane, etc. Next, coming to the unsaturated. So unsaturation means presence of multiple bond. So these are two types. So double bond containing compounds and triple bond containing compounds. Double bond containing compounds are known as olefins. And triple bond containing compounds are acetylene. The triple bond is known as acetylenic bond. So acetylenic compounds. So olefins having double bond. Example for this category are C2H4. General formula of olefins are CnH2n is the general formula of olefins. So generally olefins are known as alkenes. The general formula of alkene is CnH2n. Then next, coming to the acetylenic bond. So these are nothing but alkynes. General formula of alkane are CnH2n minus 2. So example for alkane is C2H2 acetylene. Next, CH3, C triple bond, CH propylene are the example for acetylenic compounds. Next, coming to the closed chain or cyclic compounds. So in these compounds, both the ends of hydrocarbon chain can be linked up and form cyclic structures. These are classified into two categories: homocyclic, then heterocyclic. Homocyclic means in which there is presence of carbon and hydrogen. So in these hydrocarbons, presence of carbon and hydrogen only. There is no presence of other type of atoms. So these are classified into two types again: alicyclic and aromatic. Alicyclic and aromatic. So examples for alicyclic are cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, cyclohexane, etc. Next, coming to the aromatic, so benzene containing compounds such as benzene, naphthalene, anthracene, phenanthrene, etc. The next, coming to the heterocyclic compounds, in which presence of carbon and hydrogen, and along with carbon and hydrogen there is presence of other atom. Hetero means different, so there is presence of different atoms. So hetero atoms we called as, so what are hetero atom is oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, phosphorus, etc. So these are considered as hetero atoms. So these hetero atoms are present in the cyclic structures, so that's why we call them as heterocyclic compounds. So these are again divided into two categories: alicyclic and aromatic. Alicyclic and aromatic. So alicyclic examples are, so these cyclic compounds having hetero atom in its structure. So this is known as oxirane. The next, oxetane are various examples. Next, compounds which are having heteroatom in their structure are known as heterocyclic compounds. Examples are furan, pyrrole, pyridine are various examples. In these cyclic structures there is presence of hetero atoms along with the hydrocarbon and hydrogen. These cyclic compounds having aromatic character. So these cyclic compounds having aromatic character.